Welcome to Kuwait. Come with us on an exciting journey through this unique country, steeped in history, driven by innovation, and made strong by tradition. One of the most advanced countries in the Arabian Peninsula, Kuwait is an exemplary model of a modern Arab democracy and a pioneer in business and trade. Let us show you Kuwait through our eyes. Kuwait's location at the head of the Arabian Gulf has played a profound and decisive role throughout its rich history. With influential neighbors on all sides, this small country has retained its unique cultural and political identity throughout the centuries. Emerging from the cradle of early civilization, Kuwait is one of the oldest regions inhabited by man. Archaeological evidence finds the oldest seafaring boats in the world to originate from this country, placing early Kuwaitis among the world's first seafarers and maritime traders. A spirit of adventure and innovation that lives on in the Kuwaiti people.
Kuwait was established well over 300 years ago, and there was two elements in society back then. There was the pearl divers and traders, and then there was the desert-dwelling Bedouin that would trade in livestock and spices and wools.
Kuwait played a pivotal role along the major trade routes of the Old World, and it was in 1613 AD when a group of tribes settled in the area, realizing the importance and advantages of its location.
And it was in 1775 that the first ship of the East India Company dropped anchor in the Bay of Kuwait. And for the next 100 years, a lot of the East India Company trade went through the Gulf and through Kuwait.
Kuwait's democratic traditions placed the country far ahead of its time, and Sheikh Sabah bin Jaber was chosen as the first ruler of Kuwait through the time-honored tradition of consensus politics and open discussion. A fixture evident in the country's long-established electoral parliament and in traditions like the Diwaniyya. From the remotest past to today's thriving present, beyond the deserts that unfold before the eye and the realms of the imagination, Kuwait has so much to offer. A modern, progressive, and fast-paced society that nevertheless remains fondly true to its roots and the traditions it was built on. As one of the richest countries in the world, and thanks to Kuwait's economic development and diversification strategies, many industries are thriving, from basic consumer staples like flour and bread, to cutting-edge construction and engineering. Through the implementation of government stimulus measures, Kuwait's infrastructure expansion is believed to perform strongly in the upcoming years. The private sector and foreign investors are set to play a leading role in this implementation, which includes new roads, bridges, and government buildings. With a remarkable portfolio that spans not just across Kuwait, but the whole MENA region, PACE is an example of Kuwaiti entrepreneurship and cutting-edge innovation at its very best.
Our body of work over the last 45 years shows that we actually created an identity for both PACE, but also for Kuwait, through the architecture and engineering projects that we've done. It's part of the lifeblood of Kuwait.
The wonders of Kuwait are many and have to be seen to be believed. Come and experience them. The country and its people will welcome you with warm smiles and open arms. Come and see Kuwait through your eyes.